YouTube, Scarpad's Revenge here with a quick out of the theater reaction for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Well, overall, no spoilers here. I enjoyed it. I would say this slips in right above or ahead of Crystal Skull. So, of course, the original trilogy is still my favorite, 1, 2, and 3, followed by this one and then Crystal Skull. Overall, I liked it. I mean, does it have issues? Yeah. I think a lot of the people who didn't like the third act of Crystal Skull is going to find that the third act of this movie also might give them some issues, but I really didn't have any problems with it. Overall, it flows pretty well. It brings back a lot of the tropes and the things that we saw in the first 3 Indiana Jones movies. You know, it's tough to get over the fact that Harrison Ford is so old in this movie, but he kind of pulls it off. It's a little bit dialed down. It does bring back Nazis, of course, which is great, and Mads Mikkelsen makes a pretty good foil in the movie. You know, and the supporting guests, you know, some of the people from the old Indiana Jones movies are back, and they do well. I like Phoebe Waller-Bridge. I had no issue with her character, you know. I'm sure there's going to be people out there saying it's woke and all that, but no, it makes sense that somebody like her would probably help out a man who's in his 80s and take over some of the responsibilities that he can't do anymore. The most important thing is this movie gives me vibes of sitting back in the theater in 1981. It has all those same beats. All the fun is there. I don't think this is John Williams' best score, obviously. But of course, when it brings up the Indiana Jones theme, it does well. And it's a nice cap for the series, and I think a better cap than Crystal Skull was. So overall, yeah, I enjoyed it. And I'm sure there'll be websites out there where they'll be piling on the Kathleen Kennedy hate and the whole Disney, you know, stuff and all that. But overall, it's an entertaining 2.5 hours of the movies. And what more can you really ask for like that? I mean, it's good to see old icons get their swan song, and this is a pretty decent one for Indiana Jones. So those are my quick thoughts coming out of the theater, and if you get a chance, it's probably worth going to see in this 4th of July weekend. You all stay safe, have a good weekend, and we'll catch you later.